The UTEP Miners have officially clinched their first winning season since 2014. A remarkable turnaround for the program under the UTEP head coach, Dana Dimel, who we welcome now in studio for our weekly coaches show. Coach, great win over Rice. I think that puts to bed all questions regarding bowl eligibility. You guys are going to be playing in the postseason.
No doubt. Excited about it. The guys have worked so hard, Nate, and I'm just looking forward to getting in a bowl game because obviously there's tons of positive things that come from it, positive national exposure, and a chance to practice your young guys too and get them a lot better as well.
Did you preach to the team leading up to that week that, hey, we've got 6 wins, but a bowl game isn't necessarily a sure thing?
I think everybody else had preached that to them already, so I didn't want to be in their ear about anything negative, as far as, making them play even more pressing than what I felt like they did. At North Texas, I felt like we really were pressing at North Texas, and I didn't like that. We hadn't done that all year, and so we put that behind us because we sure stopped pressing, in that ball game.
And you did show some emotions there talking to the team after the game on Saturday night. Why did you get so emotional talking about your senior class and just everything that went into this turnaround now with 7 wins?
Yeah, because it's not been easy. We walked into a really, really difficult situation without very many scholarships to deal with, and these guys hung in there and believed in it, and it was probably one of the toughest situations by far in college football, and we really had seniors just really made a big part of what we did, and I'm so proud of them, and they've left a legacy now.
There's some guys on that team there, Coach, who went 0-12 their first year on campus. Now they're going to a bowl game.
Yeah, isn't that great? And they, like I said, they just believed and they trusted and they kept working hard and they kept showing up and doing things the way you're supposed to do it. And now, like I said, they've had one of the most top 7 successful seasons in the last 50 years. So. And still a lot more to begin. We can get to 8 or 9 wins, which would be really, really special.
Exactly. You said it there first. On a short week this Friday against UAB, day after Thanksgiving, how do you channel the emotions from Saturday now into a tough road game?
I think it's really, really fun to play on Fridays on Thanksgiving weekend. It's just something that I've had a chance to do quite a bit in my career, and I love it because we're short a day, but so's UAB. And so I think our plan's going to be really important to helping us win this game.
You just said the word fun there, the F word. Against an opponent like UAB, you guys will be a little bit of underdogs there, but now with bowl eligibility, you feel things a little bit lighter in the locker room? Maybe you can use that to help you?
I do. I feel like this win was really a big win for us. We did it in really high fashion, overcoming so many things that happened to us that were really out of our control. And to come back and overcome adversity like that, I think we regained a lot of the swagger that we had throughout most of the season.
But you've seen a team go on the road to UAB and get a win, and the team you just beat in Rice.
We have, and that's exactly, you put it exactly the right way there, Nate. A team that we just beat went into there, and nothing fluky happened that day. Rice just showed up and won.
How did they do that?
Played really good football early. Eric had quoted to me early before our Rice game, that when the games they've won, they went ahead first, and that's what they did at UAB. They got on them early and kind of shook them a little bit, and so that's going to be our big thrust. Let's get on them early and let's shake them.
What is the biggest difference now? You're going to a bowl game, but what's the biggest difference between 8 wins and 7 wins now?
Well, again, to me, it's just winning football. It's just beating UAB, who's been such a powerhouse for us. It's finding a way to get to 8 wins, which I think's only been done, 4 times in the history of the program, 8 or more wins in the whole history of the program. So it just makes these guys, what it is, it's building a legacy for these seniors, and that's what's so important about it.
Does it help your bowl standing at all moving forward?
Oh, I'm not sure how they're going to make the decisions on the bowl games. Obviously, we feel like that hopefully we'll get a chance to pick where we want to go, but I'm not sure how that plays itself out, Nate, really. If they use the records as an indicator, or they just try to get the best matchups and the best geographical matchups.
Are those conversations had with you or Jim Center as well too? Have you talked to any bowl representatives since getting that 7th win?
Not since the win. I had prior to, but not since getting the 7th win. And I know there's bowl games that won us were a great story. What we've been able to do this year, and that's important for people. We've really gained a ton of national recognition this year. I mean, we've really put UTEP on the map as a program that's really switched things around.
If you had a preference, you're going to a bowl game. I probably know the answer to this question already, but do you have a preference on where you would go for a bowl game?
I want to just get matched up with a team that I think would be a good matchup for us in the national spotlight. So that's the big thing for us. It's just something that's really intriguing to the fans and makes a good show for our program.
Are you going to be able to celebrate Thanksgiving at all? Are you going to be doing it in Birmingham with the team? How are you going to be shaking that up?
We're actually going to eat with the players Wednesday. The whole team will have a chance to eat Thanksgiving dinner on Wednesday, and then Thursday night at the hotel we'll have it for the travel squad. So we'll actually get two Thanksgiving meals with the players.
So the players won't eat too much then the day before the game. Is that why?
It's I hope not. They're pretty good. They get on the road and they get serious. They're serious about the way they prepare, and so they're going to enjoy the meal, but they don't overeat. They just enjoy the camaraderie. That's the big part of it.
So you guys will be having a Thanksgiving meal here in El Paso on Wednesday?
Yeah. We're actually going to be here Wednesday and have a meal with the players, the whole team, and then Thursday, we'll fly out Thursday afternoon.
What are some of your Thanksgiving go-tos on the dinner table, Coach?
Oh gosh, sweet potatoes. I absolutely love candied sweet potatoes. That's my number one thing. With my sweet tooth and everything as far as that goes. I love that, and of course, I love the turkey. I love the cranberry, and it's all good stuff.
Coach, do you do the thing with the sweet potatoes where you toast the marshmallows kind of in around it?
Oh yeah, I gotta love that.
The golden brown. I'm all for that.
That's good stuff, no doubt about it.
And then, Coach, there was a couple pictures that I saw surfaced of you of your time, because Wyoming is a potential bowl opponent. Did you see the pictures of yourself resurfacing?
I don't see anything like that, but did I have that nice, handsome mustache rocking and rolling?
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and pull that up.
Okay,
you look
let's see that.
Yeah. I'm not going to pull it up right now because I didn't load it up. It just kind of popped into my head.
Yeah.
But eventually, if it gets, I'm really hoping you guys do play Wyoming so I can keep that picture going on loop because that's business up there.
Yeah, it was business. It was a good look, and the Denver Post had been a big article because Rick Neuhausen and I were playing each other, and we're the two youngest coaches in college football, head coaches at college football, and they called me the Marlboro Man, and they said he was the wine sipper.
Well, Coach, happy Thanksgiving and good luck against UAB this coming Friday. We'll see you then.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it, Nate.